Lollipop. As some of you may know who have been on this cruise before, I'm usually just your bartender serving you up some drinks here on the main deck. However, our activity director, Gina, who some of you met on the last cruise, unfortunately about a week into our cruise, right before we were about to leave, she told us she had another commitment that she just couldn't get out of. So now I am sort of taking on her job as well, trying my best to coordinate all of your activities on board this cruise. So if you look in your cabin on your bedside table, there is a brochure. It'll tell you what time. There's lots of activities. We have table tennis, we have bingo, we have yoga and aquafit and dance classes, so you never will be bored on this ship at all. We also have lots of casinos to spend your money. We have a few bars, and every night on this deck we have live entertainment, which you will see in a few moments. So I just want to welcome you aboard and also just introduce you to some of our very important people on this cruise. So the first and foremost, Captain Morgan. Captain?
Good morning, folks. I got a bit of a room, but not to worry. I'll try and steer the ship as best I can.
Well, thank you, Captain. And like he said, just a bit of rum, not a lot of rum. He's done this 1,000 times. He's fine, not to worry. You should all have some rum as well. Enjoy your night. So the next person who I hope you don't have to ever really get to know, but you should know just in case you feel a little seasick or anything, we have Dr. Donald Quack.
Rosie and I served on this ship last year. She was doing pretty much the same as she is this year. But I was a golf pro and the Mahjong consultant. Thanks to our illustrious captain here, who tends to get into the bit of the rum, he never could break 400 on the golf. So he had me unhired, I guess is what you'd call it. I didn't have a job when we landed. Actually, we landed right here in Hamilton at the foot of Catherine Street. I needed a job, so when we got off, I went to pick up the local newspaper. I think it's called Spectator. And there on page 4 was just the thing I was looking for. Be a doctor in 10 days or less. I couldn't understand why it would take that long, but it was explained to me that the longer period of time like that would make me more of a specialist. So I'm specializing in younger women. You have to have a specialty. So that's where I will be if you ever see me on the ship, is in my capacity as a doctor in some degree or another.
Do you mind if I look under your coat, Doctor, for a moment? Just want to make sure everybody can hear you, because I'm thinking that potentially they cannot. Now they can hear you. Great.
Can you hear me now?
Thank you, Dr. Donald Quack, and don't be alarmed because most of the things he says are just jokes. He's not telling the full truth. Now, I also want to introduce you to our very special onboard artist. So if you want to remember this beautiful time aboard the ship, you should come and get your caricature drawn by very famous Pepe Schlemiel. Pepe. Pepe is not one for many words, so just go on over to him and get your portrait drawn whenever you like. So without further ado, the reason you're all on the main deck tonight is to see the one and only, the very famous Lola.
Thank you, Margarita. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the beautiful starlight room on the Good Ship Lollipop. I am an exotic singer and dancer in Las Vegas. I've been to many venues. When I performed, I brought the house down and then the men up. I was sitting at the bar and I overheard a few people quizzically asking, where did the name come from? It's a little odd. Well, let me tell you, I was very, very good friends with the captain. And he said, Lola, that's how he spoke to me, you're so, so sweet. I'm going to name the ship after you, the Good Ship Lollipop. I want to introduce you to my gorgeous guitarist. What is your name, sweetheart?
My name is Davida.
Davida?
Davida, the garden from Davida.
Oh my goodness, isn't it gorgeous? And we've been on the road for years. And why, sweetheart?
Because when you're on the road, you can't afford a house.
That's right. And maybe one day we'll get money.
Money?
Yeah, to pay for a house.
Oh, I don't think so.
No, and maybe your wife finds out.
Whatever.
Lola wants, Lola gets. Little man, little Lola wants you. Make up your mind to have no regrets. Resign yourself, recline yourself, you're through. I always get what I aim for. Hi, sweetie. Your heart and soul is what I came for. Whatever Lola wants, Lola gets. Take off your coat. Don't you know you can't win? Addiction to the rule. You're irresistible, you fool. Give in. Give in. Give in.
Better go steer the ship, Captain.
The show's over.
Come to your cabin, I'll show you up there.
Yeah,
Just follow me up.
Mary Jane.
Take your walker.
Cool. Mary Jane, are you doing what I think you're doing?
But what I'm doing,
What does it hurt the most?
here, oh,
Yes,
Doc,
yes.
I help me.
Oh,
Oh,
well, I know what that is.
I don't know whether I ate you or drank you. I don't know.
I think what you need is the railing.
Oh,
Yes.
I'll try.
Okay, let's go.
Oh,
Hang your head over.
oh, oh, oh.
What a well-brought-up woman. Come on over here.
You're a miracle
No, I
worker.
told you. You ain't seen nothing yet.
Oh, thank you, Doc.
Let me just check out a few parts first. I don't know what this is, but,
But I'm better. I don't hurt anymore.
well, then I know what you need is back to my cabin, and we'll just discuss a few things.
I'll follow you
Okay.
to the ends of the earth.
And that's where we may end up. Okay?
Oh, Doc, you are wonderful.
Oh, you ain't seen nothing yet.
Okay, I can hardly wait.
You go for it.
Oh,
Keep walking.
thank you, thank you, thank Nothing as sweet as it should be on the Good Ship Lollipop.
Wake up, little Susie. Wake up, little Susie.
Wasn't that a terrific show last night? Very good. So now we're going to enjoy the sunshine.
Well, bebop, little woman, she's my baby. Bebop, little woman, I don't need money. Bebop, little woman, she's my baby. Bebop, little woman, I don't need money. Bebop, little woman, she's my baby. Well, she's the gal in the red blue jeans. She's the queen of all the team. She's the woman that I know. She's the woman that loves me. Some say, Bebop Lula, she's my baby. Bebop Lula.
Oh my God! Oh, oh my God!
Oh, do you look warmed over?
Oh my God! What a thing to say! I'm in pain. I'm in agony.
The real pain.
Real pain.
What'd you do last night?
It's not last night. Last night is another story. You know, my hairdresser thinks I'm very temperamental. She was sleeping, so I said, "Can you please do my hair?" I woke her up. She was so angry, she stormed out, and I had to do it. I bent down, a roller fell down, and I hurt my sacroiliac. I'm in such pain. I can't do the dancing this afternoon. I can't leave the dance. What should I do?
We've got a huge problem, haven't we?
Yeah, can you go?
Oh, sure, I'm a consummate dancer.
Oh, you have to play the symphony. Oh, I can't bend.
I'll bend for you.
Okay. Men do anything I want. So what should I do, sweetie?
Well, we've got to think about
Yes,
who...
maybe I'll cancel.
No, you're the one that says you're old as the pros.
Yeah,
A
so.
pro cannot stop a show.
Well, who am I going to get?
Well, look over your left shoulder.
Oh,
Somebody's full
I
of
see
life.
somebody with nice legs. I know. So what should I do?
Talk to her. Get her on the job.
Excuse me, dear. What is your name?
My name is Nancy.
And what do you do for your profession in your home?
Well, you know, I sit there on the typewriter and I type and take shorthand, but really and truly, you know, I'd rather dance, not try.
You must make a lot of money to be able to afford this cruise. You know, it's very costly. Are you with someone else?
Yes.
You're alone, or are you with someone
No,
else?
I'm all by myself.
Oh, you know, Peppy, this gentleman here, the
Yes.
artist, I hurt my sacroiliac.
Oh.
I'm in such pain, and I can't teach dancing class.
sorry.
And nobody says to me, "Well, I'm a professional dancer for years, that maybe I should ask you to dance." Isn't that ridiculous?
Well, maybe not.
Oh, really? You're a frisky little lady, aren't you?
Oh, I like to dance.
Yeah, I like
yes.
that. Someone that's positive, but I'm afraid not. I'm sorry, I am a professional.
Well, I still like to dance.
Oh, he goes like that, Betsy says, "Well, so shall I give you a try?"
Oh, yes. I
Okay,
think that's lovely.
'cause my neck is out there, otherwise they'll fire me.
Don't worry, everything's going to be fine.
Okay, ladies and even gentlemen, if you want to learn to dance, Miss Nancy is going to teach you. Good luck, Nancy.
Oh.
Hey, baby, won't you take a chance? Say that you'll let me have that dance. Let's dance. Let's dance. We'll do the twist and dance and not the dance too. Any of dance that you want to do. Let's dance. Let's dance.
Oh, what happened?
the doctor.
Oh, here.
I see business over here.
Okay. Okay, the doctor's coming. Oh, hi, Doc. Shall we get together
Later.
later?
Yeah.
How much later?
I'm specializing more in younger women now. Soon though, soon. Where does it hurt the most?
I think I'm twisting my ankle.
Oh, yeah, okay. Definitely an ankle, definitely.
I'm sure it's my ankle.
Yep, no, I've determined that it is your ankle. Now, what we normally do for that is a little bed rest, and I have an opening in my cabin right now. If you would care to come back and we can discuss your ankle.
Why is it that you invite every woman back to your cabin? You know, I don't think so. I will put a little cold compress on it, take a few Tylenol, and I'll rest it. No, thank you.
Oh, that's appreciation. Yeah. Take care of your own ankles there. You're just new on the ship, aren't you?
Pardon?
I say you're just new on the ship.
Yep.
Would you like to have a tour around with the good doctor?
Who's gonna take me?
It'll either be your cabin or mine, but we haven't decided that yet.
I've decided.
Okay,
Yeah,
we're going?
my cabin.
Oh, okay. Yeah. The younger they come, the friskier. Come on, we're going. I hope your ankle pulls off.
It'll be okay in the
Yeah. Oh, boy. This should be a good tour.
Brenda. You're having a terrible start.
Well, up until now, everything was fine.
You didn't overdo it last night.
Pardon?
You did not overdo it last night.
No, everything was fine. I don't know what I did. I just must have turned my foot in a certain way, and all of a sudden, I'm twisted.
Yeah, because you were dancing so well with your group.
Well, I was enjoying it, but look what happened. I guess I shouldn't have. But I guess these things do happen. But
Well,
it'll be okay.
Yeah, you were talking about the compress, the cold compress.
Yeah.
Probably a great
I
idea.
think that'll do it. It'll be okay. I'll just rest it.
So if the doctor's seen you,
Oh, yes. That doctor. Anyway, he wanted me to go back to his cabin.
I think I've heard that line once before.
I'm sure you have.
Well, he's a pretty clever guy. 10 days.
I hear you do caricatures.
Yeah,
I wouldn't
not
mind,
often.
I wouldn't mind having one done.
I can picture you on my easel. Okay, we'll work our way into it.
Is your name really Peppy Stamil?
It's a little unusual, but I've worn that moniker for many, many years.
Do you know, though, your face is so familiar. I know that I've seen you somewhere before. I think it was in the galleries, one of the galleries in New York.
I was hung in the galleries of New York.
Well, I'm sure I saw you there.
In person?
Yes.
Oh,
no.
No, I just came here, innocent little guy, peace and quiet, some time off, but I sure wouldn't come all the way from New York to here.
Well, I also came here to get a little rest. And also, I'm a writer. I write for the New York Times.
That sounds exciting.
And I'm going to write an article on the Good Ship Lollipop. I've been interviewing the crew and some of the passengers, and I think you'll find it's going to be a very interesting article.
I'm starting to imagine.
Can you imagine Dr. Quack becoming a doctor in 10 days?
Well, as I
How
commented
ridiculous.
earlier.
How ridiculous.
Yeah.
But you know,
But maybe he's brilliant. Some people talked. Pretty sharp guy.
oh, I'm sure. I hope no one needs him. That's all I can say. Anyway, Nancy also, she's turned out to be a terrific dancer. I bet she's got a new career ahead of her.
That was a stroke of luck. That she loves to dance.
Yeah,
Very willing.
and she's
Same.
doing a very nice job.
Quite able. Yeah. More to come, I'm sure.
I'm sure. Oh, well,
Days dragging on.
yeah.
Your heart's broken, I heard. The rumor gets around.
It does, eh?
And your ankle's quite sore. Why don't I do something fairly pleasant for you and probably for me? Why don't I take you out for supper on the ship?
I don't think so.
That quick?
You know, I'll tell you, I just got off a very bad marriage. I was married for 10 years, and all of a sudden my husband cheated on me. And then he ran off with a younger woman.
That takes practice to go
I
with
have
that.
sworn off all men.
All?
All men. I just feel you men are all alike.
That's a burden beautiful women have to carry, you know.
Well, that's the way I feel. So I'm sorry. I have to refuse you. I'm not interested.
So we're done.
Everyone, please be calm. It's just a little turbulence. Everything is going to be fine. Continue with your activities. Where is the captain? I haven't seen him all day.
No?
Who is steering this ship?
Good question. I know he's not in any.
On the good ship, Lollipop, it's free trip to
I think
As you can tell, intermission is over.
Nancy, I wanted to ask you something, to be very truthful. Did you enjoy giving classes this afternoon dancing?
Oh, yes, I thoroughly enjoyed it. I really did.
Did you? Well, Peppy was watching, and he thought you were very good. My lead dancer, now listen to this, can you believe it? She quit on me. She says, I'm so temperamental. My hairdresser left, my lead dancer. I don't have anyone now.
Oh, that's
And Peppy thinks maybe you could do it.
Oh, yes.
Are you sure?
Yes, most definitely sure.
Oh, you're real.
Yes. I'm all up to it.
You are?
Yes.
So I could... Definitely?
Most definitely.
Well, you convinced me. There's a fitting room in back. Let them fit you on a costume. And you're going to come out and perform with me.
Oh,
Okay?
yes.
I won't say break a leg because we need our legs. Okay.
Oh, Lola, you found a new dancer.
Well, it sounds like I'm in a bar.
Come on and have a drink.
I need one, dear.
You say a drink?
Yes, yes, dear. Come and
I
have
say
a
drink and the doctor comes
Oh,
running.
he and I are two of a kind.
What's the time?
So, have you found the captain?
Looked everywhere, even all my hiding spots.
Your hiding spots.
Well,
All the chambermaids.
not all, a couple of ugly ones.
What about you? Have you an idea where maybe the captain is?
I would go into the bowels of the ship.
Bowels of the ship.
Yes,
The
go,
doctor should say bowels of the ship.
My turn.
go as far below as you can.
Ooh, boy.
Well,
Oh, don't get him excited.
This is true.
The good thing is not everybody heard that guest when she yelled, "Where's the captain?" 'Cause
Scold.
we don't want the guests to get
No,
too worried
that's
about
right.
this.
But
What do you suggest we do, Lola?
Well, first of all, let's have a drink and let's be
Yeah.
calm. After 5 drinks, I'm very calm.
To finding the captain
Kept finding the
Okay, to
captain.
finding the cap here, dear.
and finding our way home.
Don't forget the Lola, darling.
Lola.
Have you found that more people are getting seasick, Doc, since we're not
I have.
going anywhere?
I have, I'm having fewer visits to my cabin.
Oh, God.
And that is not a good sign.
That's probably a good
What
thing.
a pity.
Well, with the time I spent becoming a doctor, I wanted to, appreciate it.
Right.
I think that's the right word.
All that time you spent.
Yes.
Yes. Okay, well, someone's coming, so let's just pretend like everything is normal.
Yes, everything.
We have to get back to port tomorrow, so
That's
let's
right.
hope we find him.
I have to be in
Finish
Vegas.
your drink, Lola. You need it for tonight. Big show tonight, Lola. You
Oh,
better go
yeah.
get ready.
Okay.
The captain. Have you looked everywhere, Peppy?
Just the places I suggested. I was up at the helm, no luck. Then I started sneaking around below deck, no luck. Look at this.
Excuse me.
Hello.
I need a drink.
Well, you came to the right place.
Yeah.
Oh,
What would you like?
tall, cool, and smooth.
How about blue?
Good.
Okay.
Why not?
We have blue.
I'll drink to that. There's to you, Doc.
Sure, easy for you.
And to you, Peppy.
Well, if we don't find a captain, what do you suggest?
Try harder.
You need to draw one.
There's no way I could drive.
Draw one.
I only,
Drive one.
yes,
Draw one.
I'd rather do that.
Yep.
Okay. But trying to drive a ship, it's gotta be a talent. You don't know where you pick it up so quick. Maybe you.
I think I could.
You're a quick learner.
Oh, among many things. Among many things. Well, if we don't find them soon, we could be in deep trouble. Oh, that smile. I think I'm in deep trouble anyway.
Not at all, Doc.
No?
No. I just had a wonderful experience. These last few days, you noticed. I haven't been around. Had you noticed?
Yes.
Doc, I'm in love. At last. I didn't know that such a thing existed. I found my true love. He's wonderful. He wants to spend the rest of his life just taking care of me and loving me. What more can any woman ask for?
More than one.
You know, Doc, I've been playing the field, having fun. But nothing, absolutely nothing like this. And I like you. You're a good man. Oh, a little reckless maybe, but a good man. And I want you to find the same kind of happiness that I have. There's a woman out there for you.
One?
Oh, just one. That's all you need to make your life complete.
Get out.
No, listen to me, Doc. It's there. Think about it. And you can be just as happy as me. Oh, I'm in love. Oh, yes.
I don't know what you did to her, but that is some result. It's a very short period of time.
Oh, I'm a specialist.
Come on, Gertrude. The show's gonna start.
I think it's time for these, Norbert.
You know-
I mean, Pepe.
You sit over here and I'll
That's my
be
little
right back. I have to go over and speak to Peppy.
Thank you. Welcome.
Don't forget to come back.
I'll be back. Hi, Peppy. You know, I must apologize to you. I really feel so badly for what I said to you before. It was very rude of me. I don't know why I just included you with all the men when I don't even know you. So I hope you'll accept my apology, please.
Well, don't fall on your knees, but accept it.
Thank you. So we'll see you later.
Okay.
Okay?
Yes, sure.
All right.
Lola should be coming out any minute.
Sorry for the inconvenience. We should be called the Ship of Fools. But this evening, each table will have champagne. And
Whoa, look over there.
who's that? Look who's here.
Hey!
Captain! America, look at her smile. Where were you, honey, with such a smile? Hey, what were you doing? Aren't we jealous?
He's been missing
Are
for
you
days.
saying you didn't know where the captain was? No wonder the ship was so rocky the other night. And not only that, I bet it wasn't even moving. Oh, something was moving.
Well,
I think we knew where it was.
I was in the James room. Started getting a little bit rough, and I thought, oh, I'd get myself out of here before something else happens. So I ducked into my James room. I've been there ever since.
Well, we're glad you're here now, Captain. Are you going to take us back to port tomorrow morning?
Maybe.
Maybe? Excuse me?
I quit.
Excuse me, what? No, you can't. Who's going
Because
to
I didn't feel I was being appreciated.
Wow, what kind of nonsense? Look at her smirk on her.
Can I help?
Yeah, you've had some driving arrangement.
Want me to steer the boat?
Yeah, I have to one. Please.
Okay, it's just a matter of, don't worry,
Oh, sorry, dear.
You're a doctor. You're not a captain.
You have thousands of people on this ship. We don't want to be sued, darling. We don't want to be
Well, it's
going
just a
down.
matter of, you know.
Oh, yeah. We'll give you another booklet to read. No way. Please, Captain, I beg of you. Will you please steer the ship until tomorrow, and then we can get off, and then you can go goodbye with your lovely bride.
Only for the passenger.
Well, I should hope so.
Thank goodness.
Oh, you're a real gentleman.
Well, Lola, it's time to start the show. You better take your seats, Mary Jane. We'll get your friend. Yeah.
Some captain, Puppy?
He almost had another job, but
Captain has something to say.
Oh, Captain,
Going to get hitched.
you're getting hitched?
Yes.
When?
I think
as we get off port.
Well, congratulations.
Wow.
Oh, that's surprising.
Ladies and gentlemen, you have a treat. Nancy and I are going to sing a cute little ditty. I hope you like it. This way, darling. I'm the lead singer. Take over right away. On the good ship Lollipop, it's a sweet trip to a candy shop where bonbons play on the sunny beach of Peppermint Bay. There's rain stands everywhere, blackjack, jam, celery here, and there you are. And the landing on the compliment bar. See the sugar bowl, do the tootsie roll, and think that devil food cake. If you eat too much, ooh, you'll awake with a tummy ache on the good ship Lollipop. It's a nice trip into bed we hop and dream away on the good ship Lollipop. Excuse me, Nancy. You're in luck you came on this ship.
Oh, yes.
Because I've had such wonderful accolations for you. They say you're fabulous. Don't get too good, Cookie. I pay a lot to pay for my...
Don't worry. We'll be all right.
I'm going to offer you a job.
Oh, that's good.
You're excited?
Oh, most definitely.
You'd rather have it be a typist?
Yes, I don't think I want to type anymore. I like
No,
it.
yes?
Yes.
All right. We have a contract for you, but you have to read everything because you have to accept all the rules. Otherwise, once you sign your name, dear, that's it.
That's good.
Well, congratulations, sweetie. It's lovely having you aboard.
Thank you.
Watch the
Thank
men
you.
here.
Brenda,
Yes.
let's have a chat.
Okay.
I've been anxious to show you something special. Can you begin to guess what it may be?
That's my caricature.
You're right. I've been working and working and working. Let's get some help from the charter bit here, and we'll see what we got.
Is this it?
Well, what do you think? It's scary, isn't it?
Oh, gosh.
Let's flip a page here.
That's a new picture.
Yes, it is.
I
Congratulations.
thought you were doing a caricature.
Well, every time I sat down, that's why it took so long. Every time I sat down, this is what I can think of for you.
You know, I love it. But you know, now I know who you are. You're Pepe Francois, the most famous nude artist. And I did see you at the gallery in New York. Thank goodness, finally I know who you are. It was bothering me because I knew you. You're a terrific artist.
I feel as though my face is as red as my scarf all of a sudden.
And I love that picture.
Great. I'm going to get your mailing address, and we'll get a tube, and
Okay, I'll leave you my card, and then you can ship it to me.
I'll do that.
I'd appreciate that. And when you come to New York, I'll show you the article that I wrote. You'll be very surprised and you'll really enjoy it.
And I hope I'm very pleased about the people you chose, and to say
You will
good
be.
things about.
You will be.
Oh,
The
right.
article is exceptionally good. Anyway, I look forward to seeing you in New York.
Or hearing from me first. Yeah.
Okay. Bye for now.
Bye for now.
Don't worry.
Can I come and watch you?
Why, sure.
Thank you. You're wonderful. Come, let's go.
Okay.
We're getting married in the morning. Hey, ding dong, the bells are gonna shine. Da 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 da.
Gerda, I think you and I had a very good evening the other night. Could I talk you into coming back to my cabin this time instead of yours?
Maybe you'll come back to my cabin.
No, doctor, she's had a bit to drink.
That's
I think
why
it's
I'm
best
asking.
if I take you back to your cabin, Gerda.
Did you say so?
Yeah, let's go. You've got business to do.
No shame. What is hefty woman here? What is wrong with
Did you
you?
have fun on the
How'd
ship?
that go?
I don't
Oh,
think
she's
she's
18.
I always have fun.
I
Gotta go back to teaching tomorrow.
genetic.
Oh,
All those
Jeanette,
kindergarten
come
kids.
on.
Tell me, Lola,
yes, dear.
a lot of suggestions that I should maybe reduce my social life to a much less, maybe even down to one.
You must be joking. You and I are one of a kind, sweetie. No way.
The trouble is, in my profession, being a world-famous doctor in my own mind, the hours are bad enough for being a doctor, but being a doctor on a ship. What kind of a woman would put up with that sort of nonsense?
You know, if you look right under your nose, you might find her, sweetheart. Ah, man. Going. Oh.
Lola,
Yes, yes.
did I sort of misunderstand there? Did you suggest that possibly I did ask you that you may consent to going out for dinner?
I'm just a girl that can't say no.
Now you tell me.
Yeah.
Let's go to dinner.
Okay, sweetheart.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So thank you, everyone. Just because this is our closing night, I just wanted to say a few words about our production. I just want to thank, first of all, Erna is our stage manager. She's a volunteer. And she volunteers every week with our group, and then she does extra work when we have shows, and I couldn't do it without you, so thank you so much. And David, who most of you know plays for our Glee Club, he kind of got sucked into coming into the show, and before he knew it, he was
Hard to find work these days.
He's also a volunteer, but he's a professional musician, so we're very lucky to have him. And then Marmy, who you all saw. She's been here every show, introducing the show and handing out programs. Also David Longstaff, who's not here tonight, but he's been helping, and all the staff that's been bringing residents. Thank you for coming and supporting us. And most of you know this show is totally improvised. So every night if you've come, some of you I've seen here before, you know that it's a little bit different every night. Sometimes the mics work, sometimes they don't. So tonight was our last show, and I think they did a pretty good job. And they developed their own characters, and we write it all ourselves. So no memorizing, just know our entrances and exits. That's why Erna's so great. All right, that's it.
I think I have to say something.
hope you all enjoyed this, and hopefully we'll have another show ready very soon. Hopefully, and we just have to thank Emanuela.
Yes. Oh, yeah.
I mean, she was great, but we're glad she's back. Okay.
On the good ship Lollipop, it's a sweet trip to a candy shop where bonbons play on the sunny beach of Peppermint Bay. Lemonade stands everywhere, Cracker Jack bands fill the air, and there you are, happy landing on a chocolate bar. See the sugar bowl, do the Tootsie Roll with the big bad devil's food cake. If you eat too much, you'll awake with a tummy ache. On the good ship Lollipop, it's a night trip. Into bed you hop and dream away. On the good ship Lollipop, on the good ship Lollipop, it's a sweet trip to a candy shop where bonbons play on the sunny beach of Peppermint Bay. Lemonade stands everywhere, Cracker Jack fans fill the air, and there you are, happy landing on a chocolate bar. See the sugar bowl, do the Tootsie Roll with the big fat devil's food cake. If you eat too much,